Hello, I'm here. I've got some news for you. Oh, it's a Wacky Wednesday warrior person here going to give you some information to share. You'll need to do a lot more research though, because I got one of my videos taken down, first one, so I don't know whether to be proud of myself for being right on, or if I should be put in a corner. Timeout. Okay, I want to remind everybody to research. Okay, look everything up. If you have something in your mind, you go, wonder about this, go look it up. I don't know why I got that on. Another thing is you need to share your information, because we got to get word out, because there's so many sleepy people. A lot of people don't realize what's going on. I still to this day get made fun of for believing in what I do. And this is all of it. Everything that I read and watch and what's going on. It's kind of silent under the radar, so to speak. And that's part of the way that this has got to be done, I guess. This is what we do. Many of us do this. I really don't know what I'm allowed to say or not allowed to say, because they didn't point out. They just said, we took your video down. Okay, well, doggone it, we're gonna go again. You know, I want to get my information out. Now, how do I do that? I have to watch what I say and be accurate and be kind, and to show a happy face that, you know, I found this. And it's all online. It's all on your news things. I don't watch TV. Now, my friends watch TV. They really do. And they do give me some information. And they are beginning to kind of do some announcing. So, make sure you squirrel up. Come on, let's go. People stock up. We just don't know what's going to be happening. We really don't. You know, we got to go in. We got to get this stuff done. You got to supply. Don't hoard. Because in West Michigan, we're doing okay. In Southwest Michigan, we're doing okay. It's just slow. Some of it is, but I've been able to get, you know, treats for my grandkids, and mostly, you know, I'm just a person that just eats vegetable fruits and a little bit of meat. That's just the way I've always been. I've had rheumatoid and other issues, and that seems to work for me. Now, I do cheat and have junk food once in a while. I like cola drinks, and I'm trying to stick with water or tea or coffee, and that seems to be working well. So, just stock up on the basics. I don't know. It's simple to do, and it may help you out. I've been in a situation where I've had nothing but oatmeal in my cabinet, because I didn't go to the grocery and it snowed. I learned a lesson. Okay, so stock up, share your information, research, learn, share. I can't say that enough. You know, I find it fun to learn this stuff and discuss it. I have a friend that she has done a lot with going all natural, and good for her, man, good for her. Other people, you know, they can eat whatever they want. They're never sick anyway. So, okay. Watch for food shortages like you do for your gasoline. Our gas in Southwest Michigan, in my area, was $4.55 the other day. $4.55 a gallon. Then it went down a penny. I don't know what it is today. No one's contacted me. No one's told me. I haven't looked it up. So, compared to the rest of the United States, we're not doing too shabby. Okay, preppers. Look them up. They have unbelievable amount of information. never even thought of. They have an abundance of information and tools that you can use, things to do in emergency, things to stock up on, what lasts long, what doesn't, how to keep a healthy, balanced diet in case we don't have food or something. I don't know. They're just preppers. I do know that. And it is informative. Okay, the FDA. Whoa, the FDA. They have approved, but this was quite some time ago, I think. They have approved some, like little, like how you microchip your dog. That's what they're going to do for humans. And that will help you keep track of your loved ones in case, like, something happens to them. Trying to find positives in it. I have had so many surgeries, I just don't want to have any more anything. Yeah, so, there's flip side to everything. The FDA has also approved some stuff, in some medications being made that enable your physician and others to be able to know if you take your medicine or not. So maybe you're not taking it, you have a response, and you end up in the emergency room, or you take your medicine and end up allergic to it. He knows almost before you do. Okay, so that's another thing that the FDA has done. This way they know that prescription medications are being taken. Okay, and so it's kind of a unusual idea. It can be used for good and bad. I mean, you got some, but most of your doctors are really concerned about your health, and they, this is a big helpful thing for them, because they will know if you're taking it properly. A lot of people take too much of their medication, or they skip dose, or they leave their medicine at home when they go on vacation. There's just all kinds of things, and all she has to do is say, hey, here, I noticed you haven't taken your medicine. I already called it into a pharmacy near you. Okay, and you need to educate yourself on this, and so that you can be aware, so that you'll know everybody, ahead of everyone else, and you'll be able to, it's like keeping up with everything. You got to have a heads up. Educate yourself on fluoride again. Go ahead. It's always been there. It's always been in our water. I don't know about the ill effects. I haven't noticed any in me. Maybe I have had, but we always had fluoride toothpaste. And again, it's a controversial subject. Yeah, I need to make a note too about the CEO of Pfizer has stated that he's made it public that there will be drugs that more or less help the physicians out by being able to see if you take your medicine or not. So other than that, I had so much information on my other site. They just take it. They took it. I was bad. My bad. I did a no-no. So, yeah, I'll kind of lighten up on that stuff. I need to do the news more anyway. I'm kind of messing around with my computer to try and get some of these great websites. My gosh. I don't think I wrote it down, but it's mostly all to do with health. And I'm a big proponent of that. I am learning how to... giving up the candy bars was kind of hard, but the older you get, I don't care how much I exercise or do whatever. I've had knee surgery, I've had rheumatoid, it's just stuff that's kind of slowed me down. Cancer did me in for a while. I just need to get my core back. I found out I can't lift hardly anything. I was used to lifting up those grandbabies, but they're not little anymore. Makes a big difference. It seems like I'm constantly picking up stuff from the floor, so that's a good exercise, I guess. And I will start going back to my aerobic exercises. Get out there, man. It does so many, it releases so many chemicals in your brain, and it makes you feel good. It makes you feel cleansed because it's getting all the poisons, all the junk and everything and out of your body. So that's about it for today. I've got to do my research and come up with a way to not get taken down. And it's all good. There's a lot going on right now, and it's to just kind of focus on one avenue is nearly impossible, because this is happening, that's happening, this is happening. Research. Look it up, man. Know in your heart that when you share it, you're helping other people. And boy, what we need to do more than anything right now is help others. That's always been my big thing. I've always been a helper person, and sometimes it's been really good, and sometimes it got in the way, and sometimes I get people mad at me. Speaking of which, okay, let's go back to this. Yes, I'm made fun of. Yes, a lot of people don't talk to me anymore. Yes, I have lost friends. Yes, I have lost acquaintances. Yes. All this happens. I've been made. People may try to make a fool of me. There's some not nice people out there, and they joke about me. Oh, yeah, Judy, you just believe everything online. Yeah, most of it, but I know which places to go. You find the resources that you enjoy, and the resources that make sense and have stuff to back them up. And I don't even know if I can share my friends on here. I do have a woman that's going to come in, and we're going to start doing a healthy thing where she had a disease and it was gone. She is able to see now, and she's not had any other health problems. And it's all what she has done. She has bought books, she has searched online, and she has decided to take care of her own care, her own medical needs. And what a great idea, That's really super wonderful. So, she'll be on. Her name is Judy. We don't know when. She has a busy schedule. I'm kind of just here. I'm downsizing. I have things I got to get done. There's hobbies that I like to do. I make soap, all natural. And I haven't done that for like a year, I think it's been. So I'm running low on soap. So I make my own soap. I don't sell it. I do donate it to people that want to try it, just around here, around the apartment complex. But other than that, I use it for myself. My kids used to use it. They don't like it anymore. They like the liquid, fancy stuff. I've tried to make the liquid. It didn't work out. I used it anyway, but I'm clean anyway. And there's shampoo. You can, there are websites where you can make your own shampoo, your own conditioner. You can make your own fabric softener. You can make your own laundry soap when my granddaughter was ill when she was first born. She was a late preemie, is what they call her. And she had trouble with her esophagus and her stomach, and she projectile vomit, and gross, wasn't it? I had all these comforters all over the couch, and if you wanted to hold her or do whatever or feed her, she was too fed for a while, and you had to sit on there. I would do 5 loads of laundry a day, and I thought, okay, I got to figure out how to make, laundry detergent. And guess what? It is it's easy to make. You just need the supplies and the time to do it. I mean, and it cleans. I need to do some more of that too, I guess. But then it got to the point where you used to be able to buy a pretty big detergent container for a couple bucks. And so I switched over to doing that because this saves me time. I'm busy helping my daughter. I'm busy doing my other stuff. But now, prices are increasing. There is shortages of some things. But know that at least you can wash your clothes. Actually, you only need a very little bit of soap or detergent or soap. You may want to use soap, but it kind of leaves a film. You don't need that much detergent to wash your clothing. You'd be real surprised. You don't have to beat it on a rock anymore for most of us. Now I do quite a bit of hand washing because I have some pieces of clothing that I don't want in the washer or in the dryer. Can't live without that information, can you? Sorry, I rattled on. Sometimes this mouth goes on and on and on. Okay. Research, share. Hit like, hit subscribe. And that way other people can get my information. Once I figure out how I can get information across to you without having my videos removed, then I'll have a lot more. But right now, I'm not going to share it because I don't need 2 in a row. The second one, I don't know how it works. I need to look up the consequences of no videos. So, I kind of went into this like by the seat of my pants, although I have stacks of paper of information. My printer died. It just went, and now I need a printer. I'm on the 3rd floor, so I need a wagon to take my groceries up to the 3rd floor. Thankfully we have an elevator, so I gotta buy one of those foldable wagons, and I need a printer. The list is just long and long, and I'm gonna get it done. You better betcha. Okay, make sure that you store food, you store water, share and like, and I'll tell you what, you really need to subscribe, especially to some of these other, video makers. There's an abundance of information. You can keep up on stuff, and it is a remarkable time where we can share all this information. Can you imagine not having internet or anything right now? Which they may. There's been rumor of that going around that we may not, that they may shut it down or this or that. So, but the rest of the stuff I gotta keep to myself right now until I read all the rules and regulations again. So I'm going to be a good girl, and I'm going to take time, and I'm going to read all the rules and regulations. The problem is that I can only think of a couple things that they would have taken the whole thing down. So at least I'm not closed down like so many get done over the time, and I finally had 7 viewers. Subscribers, please. Learn, share, But I'm glad that people are liking. I even got a couple of very negative reviews, and that's okay. Everyone's entitled. I'm all here. I'm open-minded, and stuff like that just doesn't really bother me. It kind of rolls off my back. So have a wonderful Wednesday, or whenever this is up, if it's up, and have a good day. Where we go one, we go all, and we need to think about that. We're all together. We, the people, are going to do this. We are doing it. We're at a really tricky time right now, so learn, read, share all your information, okay? I'm going to sign off. I'm out of here. I will talk to you soon, and let's hope this one gets on. Alrighty, bye-bye. Jojo. This is what happens when you turn 65 for some people, and it happens to me. So, JJR, I'm signing off. I don't have an end thing, so where we go one, we go all. That works.